Yo, what's up? So today I'm going to do this Vengeance review, and he's a really good looking figure. I've actually never opened him. I've had him for quite a while now, and he was only $9.95 at my comic book store, which is a really good deal. And he comes with a card, and he actually doesn't come with any bath pieces. This is one of the few series that don't come with those. And he is obviously an older figure, so he's a Toy Biz figure. And here's all the other guys in the Legendary Rider series. And the only other ones I have is Taskmaster and Scarlet Witch out of all these guys. So here's a cool looking picture of him right here, and here's the stats. And if you guys want to read this bio, you guys can pause. Johnny Blaze like Method Man. So I'm going to open him up for the first time. I hate opening up figures because I hate messing up the packaging, but it's all good because I'm going to try to cut it in a way so it doesn't mess up the whole thing. Yo, I can smell him from here. He's got a very strong plastic smell. And of course, he's got those good old school twisty ties on the back. And he comes with a cool looking issue of Ghost Rider with a dope picture on the front. So here's the card that he came with. There's a close-up, pretty cool picture right there. And if you guys want to read that, you can pause. Alright, so the first thing I noticed about him is that this really cool looking translucent plastic is really nice. And it's the same thing that's on here. And also, it's even underneath on his neck. You can barely see it, but it's way in there. And it looks really dope against light. And then he's got these spikes right here in his head, which are pretty hard, actually. But then these ones right here are actually very rubbery, so you can kind of just, like, squish them. But these ones in here are definitely more hard. And he's just got a nice amount of detail on his face. And the thing that's really dope is that you can actually put your hand in his mouth, and you can actually open up his mouth right here. Except it's a little hard to open. I mean, it's not really like a hinge or something. It just seems like it's like the plastic, and it kind of bounces back a little when you open it, so it doesn't really hold as well. And if you can see, it's not like my boy Battle Cat right here, and he's got a straight up, like, really well-made mouth that just stays in what position you leave it in. So also, I like how they made this, like, leather effect right here. It's really shiny. All in his collar and all in his back, it's real shiny. He's got a big purple butt. You can see he's got a little denim jean type of thing going on here with these pockets. And then right here, these holes actually are the holes that fit right into the bike. So that's really cool too, because when you mount him on there, you're just going to stick these right in his holes. He also has peg holes on the bottom of his feet. And he's also got some nice little bones going on in here, really cool. And he's got some more spikes on his hand. And he's pretty much got these bones going all throughout his body and going all the way around to the back. So as far as his articulation, he's got 31 points of articulation in his head right here. And it's, you know, it's a little hard because he's got this big thing going on. And he's got this big, thick neck and stuff like that. But then right in here, he's got, of course, the shoulder ball joint. And then you can see his double joint here. And the cool thing, he's got this, like, little wrist thing going on. And then he's also got the finger articulation, but not the each finger articulation, just, like, right back and forth like this. Also got the ball joints in here. And famous double knee joint. Then he's got my favorite, the toe articulation. And then of course his feet and ankles. And the ones in here are really clicky. Kind of weird that you can hear that so loud. So here he is chilling on his bike right here. And I love how you can put his hands, how you can wrap his hands around the handle. And it seems like this one grips on there well, but the other one is kind of a little off. So I just basically put him in this pose where he's holding his hand up. Alright, so here's a close-up on his bike right here. You can see there's a lot of detail going on. And there's some super metallic red right in there. It looks really cool for the eyes. And I love how they did his teeth. Really nice with like the darker shade on the bottom. And they just have all that little black going all throughout to make more details. Really nice. Another really cool thing is that they added these little holes here so you can actually hang him on your wall. And then these little rollers make it so you really can ride him around. I mean, not really good, but a little bit he can slide around. So here he is giving pounds to Bullseye because, you know, they're boys and everything. So yeah, there's a size comparison. You can see that he's a little bit taller than an average figure, and he's probably about maybe 7 or 8 inches. And here's the comparison of the bike to Starscream, and you can see that the bike is a really decent size. It's probably about 9 inches long, and here's Little Snarl for no reason. Yo, I would say definitely pick him up. He's bad, yo. He's dope, and I like his bike a lot. I just think he looks really cool. He's got a lot of nice detail, and he's usually pretty cheap, so I would say pick him up, you guys, and thanks for watching. Peace.